Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Social Services, Family and Gender Affairs, Helen Roye, said the three-day poverty eradication workshop is consistent with the mandate of social services to provide assistance aimed at alleviating the issues of poverty and explore the best approaches to tackle underlying issues. Roye said this workshop has brought together a number of versatile field officers who are knowledgeable about the issues affecting the vulnerable and the community dynamics. The training convened on Wednesday at the Windsor Park Sports Stadium.
The multidimensional approach to poverty reduction in the Eastern Caribbean project seeks to combine the linkages between the utilization of innovative research methodologies to obtain a practical understanding of poverty, support the strengthening of human development abilities through the provision of community-based building opportunities for vulnerable persons. We must be cognizant of the fact that poverty, however, is more than just the lack of income that was mentioned by the social planner. It is multidimensional to include deprivation such as poor health, lack of education, inadequate living standard, lack of income, disempowerment, poor quality of work, and threats from violence.
Roye said the impact of globalization and climate change are raising vulnerability levels for a number of countries, particularly small island developing states or SIDS. It is estimated by the UNDP that 25 to 30 million people are at risk of relapsing into moderate poverty due to lack of employment and due to the impact of natural disasters, according to Roye.
This project is therefore very timely and important, and this is for many reasons. I will mention a few. The impact of major trends, as I mentioned, of globalization and climate change, they are raising our vulnerability. It is also our expectation that the training received during these 3 days will assist us in taking stock of current social protection efforts in Dominica, and that the findings will assist the policymakers in providing the best solutions to change the social dynamics of our country. It is also timely and relevant because it is consistent with the government's growth and social protection strategy and the program plan 2017 and 18 of the Ministry of Social Services, Family and Gender. Poverty reduction is a priority which is receiving excellent support from the government through a number of social safety net programs to include public assistance, care of the elderly, protection of the vulnerable population, protection of children at risk, among many others. We are therefore optimistic that this project, when completed, will augment these existing systems already in place to alleviate poverty.
Additionally, she noted that this project brings us on par with international standards and encourages the collection of empirical data to make informed decisions.
This, I believe, will go a long way in assisting us in identifying the main causes of poverty and also strengthen our existing programs offered by the government through various ministries. While we have made progress, we cannot be complacent, and there needs to be continued synergy to address the problems to ensure sustainability on gains we have already made over the years. A critical challenge for all of us, therefore, is to protect these broad-based development goals.
The Permanent Secretary hopes that this training will chart the way forward towards poverty eradication in all its forms.